Hey, we'll keep you. Hey, let's see how you do in my system. Oh, no, you're not good enough. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't make people better. You see what I'm saying? Now, I did some research, dog. If we really want to get to the nitty gritty, dog, I tracked all the players, dog. Well, not every last single one of them, but we're looking at players, dog, who average at least 20 minutes per game, dog. 20 minutes per game. All right? Or more. You see what I'm saying? And I looked at all the players. I looked at all their stats, their production, dog. You see what I'm saying? And I wanted to see who is actually getting better as a result of playing LeBron or playing with LeBron. Who is increasing? Whose numbers are increasing as a result of playing with LeBron James, dog? That's what I want to know. Now, the issue is, dog, these people, there's these Bron fanboys, they think LeBron makes players better because now they're on his team and they're getting a higher points per game. So they're like, oh, their points per game increased as a result of playing with LeBron. But they're not using their brains. You know what I'm saying? They don't have basketball knowledge. I've said this before. They don't have basketball knowledge. They have LeBron knowledge. All they know is that that player is playing on LeBron's team. And LeBron's on that same team. That's all they know. The player is on LeBron's team. That's all they know. They don't look at how many minutes they're playing, dog. You see what I'm saying? Anyone increasing in points per game playing with LeBron is only because their minutes have increased as well. Increase in minutes equals an increase in production. That's the facts, dog. If you get more minutes, you should be able to put up more points. You know, you should be able to put up more rebounds, more assists. You see what I'm saying? You should be. You see what I'm saying? That's just common sense, dog. You see what I'm saying? If you have more time, you can do more. You see what I'm saying? Unless you're just a lazy player. All right? So if minutes increase, production should increase. So there's no evidence to support that LeBron is actually making his teammates better because they're getting more minutes. You see what I'm saying? There's no evidence for that. So what I was looking for, dog, one way you can tell if somebody got better, all right, we're going to look at their minutes, dog. We're going to look at their minutes and we're going to look at their production. One way, a telltale sign, dog, if they have the same minutes, all right, the same minutes they were getting before, but their production increases. So let's say you're 18-4-4, all right? 18-4-4 is what you normally put up, and that's on 30 minutes per game. Then the next year, you're getting 30 minutes per game again, but now you're getting 21-5-4. Oh, your production went up, but your minutes were the same. You got better. You know what I'm saying? That's obvious. You got better because your minutes are the same, but your numbers are higher. All right? Another way to definitely know if someone got better is if their minutes decrease, but their production remains the same. Yeah. So let's say you're 18-4-4 on 30 minutes per game. Then your minutes, they drop down to 28 minutes per game, you know, or 27. And you're still 18-4-4. You're still getting the same numbers as if you had never lost those minutes. You got better. Facts. You got better. You see what I'm saying? So if your minutes decrease, but your numbers are the same, you got better. For sure. You see what I'm saying? And then the ultimate reason you can tell someone got better, all right, is if their minutes decrease and their production increases. Whoa! Now you definitely, without a doubt, 100% got better. You see what I'm saying? So let's say you're 18-4-4 on 30 minutes per game. Your minutes drop to 27 minutes per game, and now you're 21-5-4. Then it's like, whoa. His minutes dropped, but his numbers went up. Yo, that dude got better. You definitely got better. That is 100% evidence. Irrefutable proof that you got better, dog. So I looked at all these different players, all these different teammates of LeBron from the first stint Cleveland all the way up to now, dog. So let's go take a look, dog. See what we got, dog. Let's see what we got. Let's look at first stint Cleveland, dog. We got Ricky Davis. He was getting 39.6 minutes per game at the team he was on before. He comes to LeBron's team. He's getting 25-5. He comes to LeBron's team at 36 minutes per game. So his minutes decreased and his production increased. He's 15-5. You see what I'm saying? Lost about 3 minutes. Lost about 5 points, right? Jeff McInnes, he was 32.5, 32.5 minutes per game. He was 12-2-5. He joins with LeBron. His minutes increase from 32.5 to 35.4. All right. And his 12-2-5 turns into 11-2-7. All right. So his minutes went up, but his points went down and his assists went up. All right. So that doesn't show any proof that he really improved because his points went down. His production went down. His assists did go up, but all that tells me is that he's passing more, or he's passing more at this point. But he's not scoring as much. You see what I'm saying? With his minutes increase. He's using his minutes increase to pass more instead of score more. You see what I'm saying? That's all that happened. So, because his points went down when his minutes increased, that doesn't look good. All right? His assists did increase, but he got more minutes. You see what I'm saying? And then the very next year, 04-05, playing with LeBron, 34.9 minutes per game. So his minutes decreased. All right? And when his minutes decreased, he became 13-2-5. He was previously 11-2-7. So his minutes barely decreased, 35.4 to 34.9. So you say, oh, well, his points went up. Yeah, but his assists went down. You know what I'm saying? He lost 2 assists per game and gained 2 points per game, in relatively the same amount of minutes per game. So now we know that he is getting less assists and he's more focused on scoring. So all that changed was his role, but not his improvement as a player, dog. He did not get better. His role just changed. And that's what you're going to see a lot, dog. You see what I'm saying? I looked at everybody. I looked at Carlos Boozer, dog. You see what I'm saying? I looked at Big Z. Big Z did not get better as a result of playing with LeBron James. You see what I'm saying? He did not get better. Eric Williams, he did not get better as a result of playing with LeBron James. Darius Miles did not get better. Mateen Cleaves did not get better. Ira Newble did not get better. Drew Gooden did not get better. Eric Snow did not get better. Ronald Murray did not get better. Big Z, I already said Big Z, he did not get better. Larry Hughes did not get better. You know what I'm saying? Larry Hughes actually got worse, because he had a minutes increase, but his production was pretty much the same, and he actually lost a rebound. You know what I'm saying? When he was playing in the 06-07 season, he had a minutes increase, but his production was generally the same. He actually lost a rebound. So he actually got worse. You gave him more minutes, but he did less, Donyell Marshall didn't get better. Damon Jones didn't get better. Anderson Varejao didn't get better. Sasha Pavlovich didn't get better. Daniel Gibson didn't get better. Delonte West didn't get better. Ben Wallace did not get better. Devin Brown did not get better. Wally Zerbiak did not get better. Joe Smith did not get better. Mo Williams. Now we look at Mo Williams, dog. Mo Williams, when he was playing with Milwaukee, he was averaging 36.5 minutes per game, and he was putting up 17, 3, and 6. 17 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. He joins with LeBron, and his minutes decreased from 36.5 to 35. All right, so he lost a minute and a half per game. And his numbers are essentially, still the same, with a minutes decrease. All right, His points slightly went up from 17.2 to 17.8. His rebounds stay the same at 3, but his assists decrease, to 4 instead of 6. All right? So his points went up with the minutes decrease, but his assists went down. So all we see is a change in a role, but not a change in improvement. He did not technically get better. And if you really want to look deeper into it, he's taking the same exact amount of shots per game in Milwaukee that he's doing in Cleveland. Same exact 13.9 field goal attempts per game. The only difference is he's taking more threes instead of twos. He's taking the exact same average field goal attempts per game, but now he's taking more threes instead of more twos. You see what I'm saying? He's taking about 5 threes per game, 5.2 threes per game. He was never taking 5.2 threes per game until playing with LeBron, dog. Before that, he was averaging 3.5 was the highest he had ever taken in terms of three-pointers per game. He joins with LeBron. The very year he joins him, now he's taking 5 threes per game, dog. And that's really what helped his points to go up, even though his assists went down. You see what I'm saying? But he lost minutes, but gained points, but he also changed his shot selection. So it's hard to say, dog. It's hard to say that LeBron made Mo Williams better because his stats are virtually the same, dog. Virtually identical, except he's losing 2 assists. His field goal percentage drops. You see what I'm saying? And he's losing 2 assists, but he's putting up virtually the same numbers he was putting up in Milwaukee. Just about. The only difference is he puts up those numbers playing with LeBron, he's an all-star. You see what I'm saying? But if he doesn't put up those numbers, if he puts up those numbers in Milwaukee, nothing. You see what I'm saying? So it's hard to say that Mo Williams actually got better because we look at the next year, his minutes decrease again from 35 to 34.2. And now he's only getting 16 points. He's only getting 3 assists or 3 rebounds, but he's getting 5 assists. His assists went up, but his points went down. So once again, we just see a change in a role. He's passing a little bit more. And as we know, in that season, dog, more people were added. Shaq, notably. You see what I'm saying? So Mo Williams, he has to do less on the scoring end and do more about trying to get the ball to Shaq. So it's hard to say that Mo Williams actually got better as a result of playing with LeBron. But if we just want to go off of minutes and numbers, we can say, LeBron made Mo better. We could say that. So Mo Williams, we're just going to give him a check mark, right? Mo Williams, he got better. Delonte West did not get better. Anton Jamison did not get better. Anthony Parker did not get better. Shaquille O'Neal did not get better. J.J. Hickson did not get better. So as you can see, dog, I named 26 different players in the first stint Cleveland. 26 different players in the rotation of getting at least 20 minutes per game playing alongside LeBron James. His biggest scorers were Mo Williams, Big Z, and Anton Jamison. You see what I'm saying? Those were the biggest scorers, all right? And only one of them is one that he played with the whole time, Big Z. Mo Williams, he got traded there. He came in, you know what I'm saying? He came in and he only played 2 seasons, alongside LeBron before LeBron dipped out. Anton Jamison, he came in and, he only played like 1 season with LeBron, So your highest scorers, 2 of your highest scorers had just got brought to the team. You see what I'm saying? That's why they're scoring so high. The only one who could consistently score, double digits, playing alongside LeBron was Big Z. That was it. And no wonder LeBron, when he goes to Miami, he brings Big Z with him. You see what I'm saying? But I thought he was a scrub. I thought he was a scrub being carried by LeBron. Why does LeBron want him to come to Miami then? You know what I'm saying? Why did LeBron go back and get Mo Williams and bring him to Cleveland? Huh? If Mo Williams was such a scrub. You see what I'm saying? But these Bron fanboys, they don't pay attention to any of that. They don't focus on any of LeBron's moves. They don't. All they do is say, they just buy into the narratives. Oh, yeah, they're scrubs. They're scrubs. Then why does LeBron still want them if they're scrubs? Come on, dog. 26 different players, dog, and only one got better. if we want to look at Mo Williams and say he got better, 26 players, Mo got better, that's it. All right? We go to Miami, dog. Dwayne Wade did not get better. Chris Bosh did not get better. Mike Bibby did not get better. Udonis Haslem, nope. Mario, nope. Chalmers, nope. Mike Miller, we could say got better. You see what I'm saying? Because he was getting 20.4 minutes per game, in the 10-11 season, 20.4, and he was averaging 5, 4, and 1. All right? 5, 4, and 1. Okay? The next season, the 11-12 season, he was getting 19.3 minutes per game. And then he was averaging 6, 3, and 1. All right? So his points went up, but his rebounds went down. You see what I'm saying? But he had a decrease in minutes. So a decrease in minutes, but his points went higher, even though he lost a rebound. And the assists are the same. So it's kind of like, his minutes went down, but his points slightly went up. He gained a point, even though he lost a rebound. So it's like overall his production, did it really decrease? His numbers are virtually the same, even though his minutes have decreased. So we could say Mike Miller got better. So let's give him the check mark. So we got Mo Williams, and in the entire first stint of Cleveland, Mo Williams got better, for one season. Mike Miller got better for one season. You know what I'm saying? Playing with LeBron in Miami, dog. We got Carlos Arroyo, didn't get better. Shane Battier, didn't get better. Joel Anthony didn't get better. Ray Allen did not get better. Norris Cole didn't get better. Okay? So, in this course of this 4 years that LeBron played with Miami, 11 different players in the rotation that had 20 minutes, at least 20 minutes per game. And the top 3 scoring players out of those 20 minutes per game rotation players, dog, is Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and Ray Allen. Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and Ray Allen. Those were your top 3 scorers. Now remember, Ray Allen didn't get there until the 12-13 season, dog. You see what I'm saying? So he had just got there. And that's why he was averaging, double-digit points per game. You see what I'm saying? Nobody else was averaging double-digit points per game, dog. You see what I'm saying? He was averaging double-digit points per game on 25 minutes, dog. But then we would see the very next year, 26 minutes, and his numbers drop. He's no longer getting double-digit points per game. He was getting 11, 2, and 1. Now he's 9, 3, and 2. You know what I'm saying? His minutes went up, but his points went down. You see what I'm saying? He only gained 1 rebound, 1 assist. You see what I'm saying? So all that shows is a change in a role. Now he's passing a little bit more and scoring less, but his minutes have increased. So his production hasn't necessarily increased, even though his minutes went higher. He did not get better. So we got one player, Mike Miller, from the entire, run with Miami. Now we go to second stint Cleveland, dog. Kyrie Irving did not get better. Kevin Love. Kevin Love is tricky, all right? Kevin Love in Minnesota, he was getting 36.3 minutes per game just the season prior. He was averaging 26, 12, and 4, all right? And he would never average 26 ever again once he played with LeBron. But he would never get 36.3 minutes per game again playing with LeBron. You see what I'm saying? So we can't compare as far as minutes, right? He never got the same minutes, so we don't know, But we can say that Kevin Love technically got better within the LeBron system. Because when he came, from Minnesota to Cleveland, 36.3 minutes per game beforehand in Minnesota. Now his minutes decreased to 33.8. So he's losing almost 3 minutes. But in losing almost 3 minutes, he has lost 10 points per game. He has lost 3 rebounds per game and 2 assists per game. That's a huge decrease in production for only losing 3 minutes per game. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't have lost that much, dog. I could believe it much more if he was 26, 12, and 4 and he lost 3 minutes, and he became like, 23, 10, and 3 or something like that, But 16, 9, and 2, that's a huge decrease. You know what I'm saying? So on those kinds of minutes, dog, and to have that much of a decrease in production is bad. That shows he definitely did not get better. All right. Then his minutes drop even further to 31.5 the next season. This is championship season. And he's putting up 16, 10, and 2. So he has lost 2 more minutes from his 33.8. And his rebounds have gone up by 1. His points and assists are the same. So his minutes decreased, but his production increased. He got better. He got better. Within the LeBron system, he got better. And then the very next year, his minutes would generally stay the same. They'd slightly decrease if you really want to look at it, but 31.5 minutes per game turned into 31.4 minutes per game. And then Kevin Love was putting up 19, 11, and 2. So his minutes were generally the same, but his points increased and his rebounds increased. His production went up, though his minutes were generally relatively the same. He got better. Kevin Love got better in the system, the LeBron system, dog. You see what I'm saying? So the system, he improved within the system. But that doesn't mean he improved overall as a player. He just improved in his role within the system. You see what I'm saying? That's what he did. But that didn't make him a better overall player. He's never going to put up the same kind of numbers he was putting up before. You see what I'm saying? Never. But he did get better with the limited system he was playing in. He managed to improve in his role within the system. But overall as a player, we can't say that he got better overall as a player, dog. His minutes decreased even more the next year, 28 minutes per game, and he's getting 17, 9, and 1. So his minutes go down, his production went down. You see what I'm saying? So we could technically say at one point, Kevin Love improved within the system, So let's just say Kevin Love got better. Even though he didn't get better. Let's just say he got let's just give it to him. Kevin Love got better. J.R. Smith did not get better. Tristan Thompson, no. Timothy Mozgov, no. Anderson Varejao, no. Iman Shumpert, no. Dion Waiters, no. Matthew Dellavedova, no. Kyle Korver. Kyle Korver is the one player that really irrefutably benefited from playing with LeBron James. Kyle Korver, dog. Kyle Korver, dog, he was getting 27.9 minutes per game, averaging 9, 3, and 2 before playing with LeBron. Now he's getting 24.5 minutes per game. His minutes decreased. He's lost 3 minutes per game. Lost almost 3.5 minutes per game. But his points went up. 10, he's 10, 3, and 1 now. You see what I'm saying? And you go, whoa, that's crazy. That's crazy. His minutes went down, but his points went up. He lost 1 assist, but just the fact that he's still relatively putting up the same kind of production with 3.5 less minutes, he got better. Then the very next year, his minutes drop even more, all right, to 21.6 minutes per game. And with 21.6 minutes per game, he's lost another 3 minutes, essentially. He's averaging 9, 2, and 1. 9, 2, and 1, dog. He got better, dog. He got better. Definitely got better because his minutes dropped even further. Now, if we look at where he was before he joined LeBron, remember, he was 27.9 minutes per game originally before he came to Cleveland. And he was averaging 9, 3, and 2. Now, he's 21.6 minutes per game, losing almost more than 8 minutes. And he's averaging 9, still the same amount of points per game. You see what I'm saying? As when he was averaging 27. That's a huge dog. He got better. You know, 9, 2, and 1. You know what I'm saying? Like on 21 minutes per game, he definitely got better. And we can understand why a player like Kyle Korver can get better playing with LeBron. We already know Kyle Korver, he doesn't need the ball. He does not need the ball in his hands, dog. Like Kyle Korver, he's great at moving without the ball. And these are the kind of players that excel, you know, or that can excel, you know, theoretically with LeBron. But Kyle Korver is the only one, dog. Ray Allen was a guy like that, but Ray Allen did not get better. His numbers didn't get better. You see what I'm saying? His production didn't get better playing with LeBron. But Kyle Korver, his production got better playing with LeBron. And we could look at Kyle Korver's career after leaving LeBron, and his numbers all start dwindling back down. You know, he was never really as good, you know, on the minutes he was getting. Never as good as he was anywhere else as he was with LeBron in Cleveland, dog. You see what I'm saying? Kyle Korver definitely got better. He 100% gets the check mark, dog. Richard Jefferson, no. Darren Williams, no. George Hill, no. Isaiah Thomas, hell no. Oh, man, I feel bad for Isaiah Thomas. He was having he just came from a breakout season, dog. You see what I'm saying? 29 points per game. 2 rebounds, 6 assists on 33.8 minutes per game in Boston. He loses 6 minutes, you know, coming to Cleveland. 14 points per game, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. Like his career got destroyed playing with LeBron. He was on the up and up. Jay Crowder didn't improve. Rodney Hood didn't improve. Jeff Green, no. Dwayne Wade came back and played with Cleveland. He didn't improve. Jordan Clarkson, no. Larry Nance Jr., no. You see what I'm saying? Well, Larry Nance Jr. got better. Larry Nance Jr. got better. He played 1 season. Looks like he played 1 season and 1 season only with LeBron. Well, no. Probably not 1 season. But his minutes decreased. All right. He was getting 22 minutes per game. He was putting up 8, 7, and 1. All right. Now his minutes are 20.8. His minutes decreased, but his production went to 9, 7, and 1. You know what I'm saying? He lost like a little over a minute, but his points went up. And his rebounds and assists were the same. So technically, yeah, he got better. We'll give him the check mark. All right? So far, dog, we got Mo Williams. We got Mike Miller. We got Kevin Love. We got Kyle Korver. We got Larry Nance Jr. All right? So that's 5 players, dog. And now we got to get to the Lakers. All right? Now, for the 4 years, before we go to that, the 4 years that LeBron was with Cleveland, dog, the 4 years that he was with Cleveland, there were 20 different players that were in that rotation. Remember, he was 4 years with Miami, and there's only 11 different players that had 20 minutes or more per game. So it's almost doubled in the same amount of time. You see that these people, he's getting a lot of help. He's getting mad help, dog. Way more help in Cleveland than he ever had, you know, in Miami, if we want to be real. Now, Brandon Ingram did not get better, you know. I mean, technically, we could try to say he got better, you know, but his minutes increased and his production increased. So, no, he didn't get better. Kyle Kuzma didn't get better. Lonzo Ball, no. Rajon Rondo, no. No. Reggie Bullock, no. Josh Hart, no. KCP, no. JaVale McGee, no. Alex Caruso, no. Anthony Davis, no. But Anthony Davis was a guy who eventually improved, you know, within the system. You know, Anthony Davis was getting 26 points per game. All right? 26 points per game. And, you know, 26 points per game, and it still remained at 26 when he got to the Lakers, but his rebounds dropped, his assists dropped. All right? Then he wouldn't get back up to 26 points per game again until the 22-23 season. You see what I'm saying? So the 19-20 season, he was at 26 points per game. Then it would drop, and it wouldn't come back until the 22-23 season. You see what I'm saying? 3 years later is when he gets back up to the numbers he was at before. So he did decrease in production, but then increase back to relatively the same production he had beforehand, before he ever even came to the Lakers. So he did get better within the system, but he didn't get better overall. He's still the same player. You know, he had to fight for 3 years to be able to put up the same numbers he was putting up in the LeBron system, dog. That's the facts. I don't see anybody who got better, dog. Dennis Schroeder, definitely not. Dwight Howard, no. Deion Waiters, no. Avery Bradley, no. Danny Green, no. KCP, Kyle Kuzma, and Andre Drummond, no. Montrezl Harrell, no. Horton Tucker, no. Russell Westbrook, no. Malik Monk, no. You see what I'm saying? Carmelo, no. Isaiah Thomas came back over there, no. Stanley Johnson, no. D'Angelo Russell, no. Austin Reeves, no. You know, Patrick Beverly, no. Troy Brown Jr., no. Jared Vanderbilt, no. Malik Beasley, no. Lonnie Walker, the fourth, no. Rui Hachimura, no. Thomas Bryant, no. Torian Prince, no. Spencer Dinwiddie, no. Cam Reddish, no. All right? So nobody technically has gotten better at all. You know what I'm saying? Playing with LeBron on the Lakers, dog. And since these 6 years, he's had 35 different players in a 20-minute or more rotation, dog. 35 different players. And the highest scoring players he's had out of that, Anthony Davis, D'Angelo Russell, Brandon Ingram, Kyle Kuzma. You see what I'm saying? But he got rid of both of them, traded them both away. And Russell Westbrook. And we already know he got rid of him too. And so, you know what I'm saying? And we already know he wants to get rid of D'Angelo Russell. You see what I'm saying? The only one he's keeping is Anthony Davis, dog. So it's crazy, dog. This has been the longest video, but, you know, there's still more information that I got to put out, dog. There's still more information I got to bring, dog, because we're not done. We got to look at these all-NBAs, dog. The all-NBA team selections, the all-defensive selections of these players with and without LeBron. We got to look at that, too. And we got to see if LeBron actually made them better. And here's a hint. He didn't. All right? But it's been a long video, so I'm going to cut it now. But, hey, I've been gone for a minute. So I've been gone about a week. So soak it in. Soak in the long video to make up for all the time that I wasn't around, all right? That's the facts, though. That's the facts. And until we meet again, LeBron James is not the GOAT. He not the GOAT, dog. He not the GOAT.